Blake, the nonprofit organization is based out of Mansfield. It's called Allies in Youth Development. It has orphanages both in Russia and Ukraine. And the organization already tells me that some of these orphans are already becoming sick after being in basements for more than a week now. They were only able to evacuate a small number of orphans, but thousands of orphans in Ukraine are relying on help coming from right here in North Texas.
And I cannot leave. And I love my country. I love my house, my home.
Tatiana Baeva translating for her volunteers in Ukraine who are taking care of orphans trapped by the Russian invasion.
They had helicopters over their building all night long, and there was no electricity because the Russian tanks.
Saturday, we visited the group's headquarters in Mansfield. For the past week, Baeva says she's barely slept.
Все будет хорошо. Вот, мы не будем сожалеть, что... Yeah, I'm just explaining that I myself stay up till 2 a.m.
The nonprofit organization provides resources to orphans around the world.
Yeah, we're in 15 cities in Ukraine.
Executive Director Chris Bergen's main concern, safety for his 24 orphanages in Ukraine, housing thousands of children taking shelter.
The need is going to be huge. It is huge. It's already huge.
With shipping suspended, Bergen is working to send money to his volunteers for them to buy food, water, hygiene items, and household needs. Volunteers try to pack their trunks to the brim while they can. One video also shows volunteers sterilizing sheets to make bandages for wounded citizens.
Когда вы из дома выходите, у вас есть...
Saturday, we spoke to 2 volunteers in Kryvyi Rih. The volunteers tell us it's becoming difficult to find gas and supplies. Photos show empty shelves and long lines at checkout, and checkpoints are also turning more dangerous to cross. Shelters are taking in more Ukrainian children by the day, with parents stepping up to fight Russia.
They just lost their parents at this moment. So, they're gathered and they're brought to the place which is the temporary shelter or orphanage, and they have no idea if their parents are alive or they are killed.
Both volunteers say they aren't afraid, vowing the children need them.
And it's what his heart tells him to do.
Allies in Youth Development says the easiest way to help is monetary donations. They have already sent close to $75,000 already over to their volunteers. They can get them as quick as less than 72 hours. If you would like to help, you can go to our website, look for this report on fox4news.com. Blake, back to you.
Okay, Peyton, thanks.